Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is and how to make a value network map. This video is also available in Spanish. Well, this is a tool of analysis. It got the following characteristic. It is a map that analyzes the value network of an organization and its ecosystems, allow us to analyze the exchanges from an organic, dynamic, and systemic point of view. This map seeks to represent a wide territory to be able to explore it with the open mind and discover new possibilities. These tools allows you to improve the perceived value of an organization. It works very well when a company wants to innovate and improve in an aspect specific to your operation and is complementary to improvement plan. Okay, so the value network map is a very interesting tool because usually is used when you already have an organization, a company uh, going on, and basically allows you to analyze what is the real value of your company and how can you improve it. So the first thing that you need to know is that you analyze what is the main activity that your organization do. I'm gonna give you an example with my project, which is Design Thinking 24/7, which is um, this channel that actually creates educational content, and we also have online courses. So that is marketing and sales, basically the activities that many people will perceive that we do. But then we need to analyze like the different um, things that could happen and all the other different activities that we got. So for example, it's very important because this is a tech service, everything is digital here. So we need to analyze how much time we take developing new content, if people are liking it. The communication is very important because it's not just only social media, but many times people want to ask you specific questions so you can answer their comments. Also, that sometimes I have thought before is that if at any point I will need a supplier content, but actually the answer is basically no, because the success of this project is that I do it myself because I'm a professor, sir, and I've been teaching. I'm also a consultant in this field. So this is what I do, this is what I know, this is what I really enjoy. Also, it's very important to analyze if there are other enterprises that want to make alliances or want to make any other kind of content with me. So that is very important as well. If you are thinking to create something different and want to sell directly, the pre-registration could be very important because it will allow you to have a database, which is very important, so you could have information of people. Also very important to keep in mind that because this is an educational project, the service for students is very important, but also because I develop Udemy courses. The Udemy courses are extremely important and are very successful because people basically come from this channel and want to purchase because they like it. Also very important is the strategy and resources. Here the money is a very key factor because it will allow you to know that, for example, my marketing strategy is organic. It means that I'm not paying any source to make it grow, which is very interesting because it's been growing organically because people like it. But also the resources have been changing a lot lately, so you need to keep innovating and keep learning new things. The logistic and administration is very important as well. But the idea here, I just give you an example with a thing that I do. However, if you are in your own organization, perhaps the components will change, but you need to understand how they interact between each other. And also very important to know which are the activities that are. So if you want to make it analog, you can print it and you can use like different layers so you can connect all the components, but it's very important that you understand which is the value of your company, the network, which is basically what is analyzing here. And the most important thing here is how can you improve it? This is a very interesting resource if you want to improve what you are doing. So that's extremely important that you keep that in mind because it will help you a lot. Innovation, as long as your company exists, you will have to keep innovating. So that is very, very important as well, that you can keep that in mind and analyze all the different resources that you could have. So please always keep that in mind. As a conclusion, we can say that at completion of this development, you must be able to take decisions of what to do. Okay, I want to make an improvement plan now. I already know what's going on, what is working, what is not. So how can I make it better? This tool should be used at least once a year to know uh, what do you need to improve in your organization. Success in using this resource is to be very specific and objective in analyzing all the components of the organization. When you are in a comfort zone, you could use this tool and say, we are perfect, we don't need any change. I do not recommend that because people always can improve whatever they are doing. The moment that your organization is perfect and doesn't have anything to change, you need to really ask yourself what's going on, because you could be the best of the best and you can always improve and innovate. Thank you so much. I hope this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media, LinkedIn, Instagram. If you want to purchase our Udemy courses, they are already available. They are in the description of this video. Remember that every Monday we have a new video in Spanish and every Thursday we have a new video in English. Thank you so much and we'll see you next time.